Hey there and welcome back. Today I am excited to give you a peek inside my pencil cases and show you the essentials I use every day for my sketching and writings. I will try to link all these materials in the description and you can check it out if you are interested. First thing first, here is a look at how I organize my pencil cases. In this one there are all pencils and mechanical pencil. This one is for ink pens like art lines and microns, and that one for markers and colored pens. Let's start with the pencils. I mostly use mechanical pencils in my sketches. I have tried a lot of them and these are my favorites. The first one is the Pentel Graph Gear. I have the 03 and 05. Not all brands make these tips, but these are great. I really love them. This pencil is quite heavy and well balanced. I don't really like writing with them as their tips are very thin, but these are great for sketching. Next, the Zebra Graphics. This pencil is so light. It looks like a bad quality, but it just feels nice to draw with it. I love to use it also in my everyday sketches. Two different pencils from Staedtler. These are great everyday pencils which are very good quality as I would expect from this brand. The tip is 07, but I also have the 05. Really happy with this. The Graph 1004 Pro 03 from Pentel is also one of the best. This is also the most pleasing to the eye according to my opinion, of course. It is well balanced, not heavy, the materials and colors are just perfect, and it is a pleasure to draw with it. The biggest problem with these mechanical pencils are the tips which are not retractable. Unfortunately, I bent it a few times while on my bike, so I always need to be careful. The Monograph 03, also a good pencil. I like to use it sometimes. The Prit Iron Line. I was actually surprised about this one as I didn't know this brand was making mechanical pencils, but I like it. Yeah, this one is not a sketching material, but I like to have a roll-on perfume in my pencil case. Let me know if that's weird. I also have hand cream in my pencil case. It's because I always forget to moisturize my hands. I bought this one in France from a shop called Aromazone and I love it. I have the Scrix, but I can't really see the full name on it. By the way, this one is really similar to the Rotring that I lost apparently, but I will link it anyway in the description below. This one is also one of my favorites. Again, it feels great to sketch with it. This is a Lamy. I think it's called Lamy Pure and it has this 07 tip. I use it mostly for writing, but it happens that I use it for sketching too sometimes. Some pencils that I used a lot, as you can see. This is a Rotring 2B and another one, HB. I don't know the brand of this one. Sometimes I like to draw on black paper and this Uniball is good for that. So I use different lids. This one is from Rotring 07 and 05. I couldn't find if this brand has 03 lids, so I have this one from Pentel that I also like. Faber-Castell Perfection. I use it for highlights and shadings in my sketches. An eraser. Another eraser. This one is from Monozero from Tombow. I like to use it when I need to erase little details. Beside all of this, I like to use these big pencils for making really rough sketches. This one is white from Grapho. This one is from Kohinoor Hardsmouth. I don't know how to pronounce it really well. And this one from Bauhaus. I love this roller, really thin and practical. It's from MAS, M-A-S. I don't really know that brand, but I will link you similar rollers if you are interested. I have this USB-C for my laptop because, you know, MacBooks don't have regular stuff. That's annoying, by the way. And clips, yeah, I love clips, always useful. Look how cute these are. Okay, second pencil case. This is from Faber-Castell, a hand sanitizer. So first, my big 4-color pen. I don't know about anywhere else, but I grew up and studied in France, and this is a really common pen here. Not really for sketching, but I like it for writing. Another Lamy here. I like this pen. I like to write with it. Artline pens are my go-to for clean and precise lines. These are the different tips. The brush tip is the largest one, and other than that 09, 08, 07 until 005. These pens are particularly useful for cross-hatching or when adding depth to a drawing and you need to make different line thicknesses. I also use the micron pens for fine line work and cross-hatching. I couldn't find the 003 tip in Artline, so micron is also really great. The third pencil case has the markers and other colorful pens. Obviously they are not all here, but let me know if you'd like to have an extended version of this video with all the markers and watercolors and all. The markers I use the most are probably the Cure color. It has two tips. I mostly use the grayscale colors, especially for shading. The other markers here are the Office line. I don't remember where I bought this. It's actually a huge collection with every colors. Another thing here, Art and Graphic Twin. This one also has two tips, but the bigger one is actually like a brush tip and I love it. The twin marker from Deco Time. The Sharpie. These are also great quality, perfect to vibrant colors. Artline has also this kind of colorful pens, not really for sketching, but I use them a lot for writing. And lastly, the Hybrid Gel Metallic. These gel pens are fun, the ink is bold, very smooth, and it sparkles. Let me show you some sketchbooks I like to use, very simple with black cover. I like to try different sizes of sketchbooks. This one is bigger, but you know my problem is that I always start sketchbooks but never finish them. I have so many empty sketchbooks, for example this one. It has white, craft and black pages and I love it. And I also use that kind of sketchbook, but I use this one for journaling. It also has white and black pages. I forgot this one. This is a little pencil case, really practical. Obviously, I can only fit 2 to 3 pencils, but I love the fact that it can just stay on my sketchbook that way. So there you have it, my everyday sketching and drawing essentials. What about you? What is in your pencil case, or is there anything you would recommend me to have? Let me know in the comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content. See you!